Hello, everyone. My name is Zurab. And if you're running Facebook ads for your flooring business without having this system in place that I'm going to talk about in this video, then just please stop because you're probably burning more cash than you're making. In fact, for many flooring businesses, it will be even a more profitable decision to just turn the ads off entirely rather than running them without this. And here's why. Okay, so something I wanted to talk about is called speed to lead. Now, what this means is that you need to contact new leads as soon as possible. So ideally, you have like maximum 5 minutes. So I have a graph in here. This graph represents the results of one research from MIT. And what it says is that if you contact a new lead in 30 minutes versus 5 minutes after they come in to your system, your chances of actually qualifying and booking them in will be like 21 times lower. So hopefully now it goes without saying for you that you need to contact your leads as soon as possible. Okay, now let's see how the system will look actually. And I will show you later how to automate all of this using one CRM called GoHighLevel. Okay, so you have a new lead. Here I have a new lead. Now, if you want to maximize results, like remember I say you have maximum 5 minutes to contact the lead. Now, if you want to maximize results, you will reduce this number to 1 minute. Because if you contact new leads in 1 minute, you will like have so much more chance to book them in and qualify them. Okay, so you have maximum 1 minute to send the initial SMS message. You can also call people. It might even work better in some instances because they're different people. Some people prefer calls, some people prefer text messages. Ideally, you would even do both. You will text them and call them at the same time. Okay, so you send the initial text message. Now, what's going to happen then is they are going to either respond, in which case you just qualify and book them, or they won't respond. And actually, the big part of these leads won't respond after the first message. And what many people will do, they will think that the lead is dead, when in fact it couldn't be further away from the truth. Because many people, like I said, won't respond to the first message or to the first call. So if they don't respond, you need to have a follow up sequence. And another mistake I see people make is that they stop after 1 to 2 follow ups, which it's better than nothing, but 1 to 2 follow ups is not enough. Also, people think that if a person didn't respond to the second message, they are also dead, which is again, it's absolutely not true. And the reason why people are some people tend to be, let's say, less aggressive with their follow-ups, which this you don't want to be aggressive. You don't want to send 10 messages a day. That's too much. But how this should look is you send an initial message. Then if they don't respond, let's say after 15 to 30 minutes, you send another follow-up message. If they don't respond, you wait 1 day, then you send another message. Then you wait like 1 to 2 days and send another, and it should look something like that. You should not send them, like I said, 10 messages a day, which is definitely gonna irritate them. But you need to have this in place because, like I said, many people are just afraid to follow up with their leads, and the reason for it is, do you think that they're gonna make the leads angry when they actually reached out to you? You didn't force them to leave their contact details. So they reached out to you, they decided they want to use your services. So you have to follow up with them. They expect you to follow up with them. And honestly, even if some people do get angry with you for following up with them, probably you don't want them as clients. They will be terrible clients anyway. So yeah, this is probably everything I had to say about the system. Now, I do understand that you're a busy person, most likely. You'll sometimes be in a job site, you'll be with your family sometimes, so it's unrealistic that you will be able to contact new leads in 1 minute. So for this reason, what you need to have is an automation in place, which I'll actually show you how to do right now. All right, so this is a CRM called GoHighLevel. Like I said, it's quite a popular one. The reason I'm showing this CRM specifically is because, well, personally, I use it for for my agency. And second one is because it's quite popular and there's pretty high chance that you might be using it as well. So the first thing, we have a trigger here. The trigger is what will trigger the automation. It's quite self-explanatory. So here we have an instant form submission. So instant form is like when you're running Facebook ads, there are two ways how you can capture leads. It's either a landing page or it's going to be an instant form. So there will be a call to action button. The call to action can be like get quotes or learn more and something like that. So when someone presses this button, what will happen? They will get redirected to a landing page with a form or in the instant form, which is a like a form inside of Facebook where you can add some qualifying questions, and also people will be able to leave their contact details. So in this example, we're using instant forms. So when someone submits an instant form, what will happen is these two are probably irrelevant right now. You'll add tag, you'll create an opportunity, but this is a topic for a different video. It's for lead management. So you'll wait for 1 minute. Like I said, it's very important that you contact leads in maximum 1 to 5 minutes. Now, we don't want to send the initial SMS right away when someone submits the form because people will understand that it's not you who is sending the message. They'll realize that there's probably some sort of an automation which will, well, I mean, you don't want to look like a robot. Okay? That's something you want to avoid. So after 1 minute, you submit the first message, which will probably look something like that like hi, contact first name, which will pre-fill their first name from the instant form they submitted. Thanks for reaching out about your flooring project. We're super excited to get you started on your estimates. What day works best for you? Now, this is going to be a first message. You also want to consider sending an email. Now, if they don't respond to this, um, after 50 minutes, we wait for 50 minutes, and it's very important to set the advance window here. You want to send these SMS messages from 9 a.m. to, let's say, 9 p.m. From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The reason for this is you don't want to send the messages at 2 or 3 a.m. Now you're gonna send a second message 15 minutes or 30 minutes after the first message, provided that they did not respond to them. And then you wait again. You wait for 1 day. You send the third follow-up message. Then you wait 2 days. You send the fourth message. You wait 3 days after the fourth message. You send the fifth one. Then you wait again, and you have 7 follow-up messages. Now, if they don't respond to any of these messages, you will throw them into long-term nurture sequence. Now, long-term nurture sequence is again, it's topic for another video, but um, in a nutshell, it's a sequence of emails, usually emails. You can add text messages as well, um, but emails are usually enough. You send some useful emails, some educational stuff like how to look after their flooring, how to choose the right flooring for them and stuff like that. So you need to stay on top of their minds so that once they eventually decide to book an estimate with someone, they will book an estimate with you and not with your competitor. Okay, so this is how the system will look. And another thing you want to do here is inside of the settings tab, you want to stop on response. This is very important. So the reason you want to stop on response is because if someone responds to, let's say, the first, or if someone responds to any of these messages, you do not want to continue following up with them. This is a mistake that many people make. So that's it for this video. I hope it was useful. We discussed how to implement the speech to lead automation, GoHighLevel, and we discussed the importance of the speech to lead itself. So if the video was useful, please click the like button. If you want, you can subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any videos that I'll be uploading in future. And if you think you could use some help with implementing this system that I just showed you, or you want some help with marketing, you can click the first link in the description. It will be a calendar link where you can book an absolutely free discovery call with us, and we'll see if we can help. Have a great one.